Get your hands in the air!
Take off your parachute. Hand it over.
If you insist.
See reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface and never a shadow.
Hey, hope you all loved 007, or I don't know what you're doing in this video, but this video we're gonna look if it's still worth it in 2020, so let's go. So the James Bond GoldenEye Reloaded was made for the PS3, Xbox 360, the Wii, and also for the handheld, the Nintendo DS. I think the best vision quality you get from the Xbox 360 and PS3. What you are seeing right now, that's all my Xbox 360 that I have this game on. For this game is like the actual James Bond movie, so it is set in Russia, especially the start, so like during the game you can see some of the signs in Russian, so it all sets like mood.
Эй ты, выходи из грузовика.
В чем проблема, сержант?
Спецдоставка из Москвы.
So in this game, there are actually the real actors who has the dubbing over the characters in the video game. So every time you have a James Bond talking, it's actually the Daniel Craig.
Bond to MI6.
Coming, Bond.
I need extraction now.
This is Tanner. The ETA to extraction is 9 minutes.
I haven't got 9 minutes. Find me a way out.
And in case of M, it is the real Judi Dench. So this is something what makes the game really unique and actual James Bond movie slash game thing. So I really do love that. What I immediately fell in love with was the start. So like after you finish like the first mission where they're gonna introduce you with like the gaming mechanics and how the game works, you get like the actual song of the GoldenEye movie, like on the start. So like it's actually like exactly like a movie. So you get like the little bit of a movie, and then you get, you know, the nice song and all the graphics, and they actually made its own graphics with like the video game. So that was amazing. But how I said, like, usually the people who like James Bond would really appreciate this. But even though if you're not a James Bond fan, it's still really pretty, and I think it's really nice because it's pretty story driven. So like you have the conversation between the people, and so like this having in a video game, I think it's really good. But yeah, I'm kind of a James Bond freak. Even like on my door I have a little sign about James Bond. So what is the game about actually? So it is divided in multiple missions that are all different types of what you're supposed to do, and each mission usually takes you around like 30 minutes. There is some kind of like a main objective that you do have to reach, and there are some, like, I wouldn't say really side quests, but like you do not necessarily need to do them in order to finish the game. But like for a completionist, you can do them. So like, you know, with the James Bond, you walk around with a telephone, and he like picks it up, and you screenshot something or like take a picture of something. So that's kind of like what you're supposed to do. You can also pick from 4 difficulties, depending of like how good of a gamer you are, or like if it's your first or second or even like a more attempt to play this game. So then you choose your, you know, difficulty. So what I like about this game is the option of a silent kill. So you can like crouch in the game and you can walk up to the enemy and silently kill him without any other people noticing. There are also cameras that are like watching over, and so like you have to disable them by shooting at them, but you do have to use a silencer so they wouldn't hear that. So there are some like actual James Bond features in the game, which I really like. But for someone who doesn't like, you know, like it takes you a long time or a longer time if you want to do it this way, and sometimes it doesn't even work out every time. So you can just like straight on run up and just like shoot everybody and it works too. But you do have this option, which I really like, and sometimes, you know, when I play I use it a lot. So what I also noticed while playing this game, I think it has really good aiming mechanics. You have the option to do auto aim, so it helps you aim a little bit, but it's not actually, if some of you played the James Bond Quantum of Solace, the auto aim actually do get you to the aim and it doesn't really move, so like it's really easy to kill someone. But in this game it like helps you aim, but like if you move or the other if the someone who you're trying to kill would move too, then you would miss him. So it does help, but doesn't help too much, which I think it's good. It's kind of like when I play Call of Duty, you do have the aim, like help, you know, the aim system, but like it doesn't help you too much, which I think is good. So another thing I want to talk about in this game is the graphics. So this is the one place I'm not too happy about in this game. We are talking about a game from 2011, but even though there are some parts of the graphics that are just stunning and are amazing, but there are also parts that are just looks really bad, like these stones. It's a shame they didn't really, you know, try to do everything that well, because it's just few things that are missing in there. But you know, like what games are perfect, so it's not too bad. But you know, generally I like the graphics, except these little small ones. So in the game you do have an option playing online up to 16 players, which is not too bad. You also can play with friends up to 4 people, so like if you have 4 controllers you can play against each other. So you know, besides the campaign you have this option playing either online or with your friends, which is a nice addition. This game, when I looked up in the internet, has 4.4 out of 5 at GameStop, and it does have 91% of Google users who likes this video game. So I'm just saying kind of the overall ratings of the video game. In my opinion, it is really good addition to first-person shooters collection, or whoever likes first-person shooters. Even though now in 2020 I think you can get this game for really cheap. I'm sure like if you look online or from people who are trying to sell their games, there would be plenty of them. So I do recommend this game actually very much. It is my most favorite video game. That's not why I'm trying to make it sound so great, but I think it is really good first-person shooter. So yeah, have your opinion from what I said. Is just stuff I thought about and I saw. I hope this video helped you in any way, and so if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time.